Good afternoon, Mountain View. I can't hear you. Is everybody here?
I think they're still asleep.
Is everybody ready for a parade? That's more like it. I want to make sure that we give a shout out to TVU, who is sponsoring today's KMVT truck, so that we are currently live on KMVT, Channel 15. So Dave, are you ready to sail into summer?
Yes, my middle name is Ready.
So Polly here on my shoulder really wants a cracker. Do you have any crackers?
Mine's not talking to me yet.
Oh, did you forget to feed him again this morning? So I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank Brooke and Amy for helping out today, keeping us live on our mics and telling us who's coming on down the street. I think that sounds like police, and it's the start of our parade. $35 or $36? Hey, bro. Yeah. Is this 35th or 36th? Year of doing this race. Okay. Are any of you high school students out here who are in the performing arts? If you are, and you'd like to perform at the Mountain View Center for the Performing Arts, turn in your application by May 6th and you can perform in second stage. Up first, we have the City of Mountain View Recreation Preschool. Hi, preschool! Here come the Mountain View Recreation Preschoolers, and they are riding a wave to kindergarten readiness. The Mountain View Recreation Preschool program strives to empower the social, emotional, and imaginative capabilities of its students with a curriculum that is rich in language, science, and the arts. High five! Woo! Hola, mi amor. They offer 5 days a week for children ages 3 to 5. Hola, mi amor. Hola, Abby. ¿Cómo estás? Hola. Okay, you gotta keep walking in the parade. I'll see you later, all right? Adios. Hey to the rest of the preschoolers. I like your hats. Who do we have next, Dave?
Well, next up, Jen, is the Mountain View Veterans Memorial. Leading the parade today are color guards from the American Legion and Auxiliary, posts 881, 558, and 419 to kick off the Mountain View Veterans Memorial Project. Find out how you can have a veteran's name inscribed on the memorial or contribute financially. Visit Pioneer Park after the parade to sign an interest list and learn more about the Veterans Memorial Plan for 2015.
That sounds amazing. I'm going to have to check that out. Up next, we have the one and only Mountain View Fire Department. Today, we have both of our fire engines and the truck joining us in the parade. Both of these pieces of equipment were purchased in 2009 from Pierce Manufacturing in Wisconsin. They're offering many safety features, including a hydraulic ladder racks, side roll protection. Good morning! Actually, it's afternoon. I just woke up. Frontal airbags, backup camera to reduce risk of accidents. The department provides 24-hour emergency response to a wide variety of critical situations throughout the city, including fires, explosions, hazardous material incidents, medical emergencies, accidents, and miscellaneous public accident assistance requests. The fire department vehicles include 7 engines, 1 rescue, 1 hazmat, and 1 truck. Hey, did you know the guy in the back? He's driving the tiller. That's your interesting fact for the day.
Coming up next, the Mountain View City Council, led by Mayor Chris Clark, Vice Mayor John McAllister, Council Member Ronit Bryant, Councilmember John Inks, Councilmember Mike Kasperzak, and, oh, is that Margaret? It's Dave. Hi, Margaret. How are you? Good to see you. And, of course, bringing up the rear, Councilmember Jack Siegel and his wife, Sharon. Hey, Jack, how are you? In their 1946 Willys station wagon, which Councilmember Siegel restored, and it's extremely rare. Great job, Jack.
Nice
Beautiful.
horn. Thanks for joining us, Council. We love having you at our events. Up next, we have the one and only Assembly Member Rich Gordon. He has been representing the 24th Assembly District, having been elected to office in 2010. He's the chair of the Assembly Rules Committee, and in his first 3 years has had more bill signs by the governor than any other legislator. So if you need something done, talk to Rich.
Coming up next, Supervisor Joe Simidian. Representing us on the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors, our own County Supervisor Joe Simidian. He'd love to meet you at his sidewalk office hours on June 8th at the Farmers Market right here downtown. Again, June 8th at the Farmers Market here in downtown Mountain View. Welcome. And
Joe
he's going to be here tomorrow.
That'll be great. I'll go out, get some produce, say hi to Joe. That sounds like a great Saturday to me. Up next, we have our Parks and Recreation Commission and the Herbistry Forestry Board. Members of the Parks and Rec Commission and Herbistry Board represented today are Commissioner Theda Corns, Commissioner Catherine Nagley, Vice Chairperson Helen Walter, and Chairperson Roger Burney. Thanks for coming out, PRC.
Up next, the Bicycle Pedestrian Committee. The City of Mountain View Bicycle Pedestrian Committee advises the Council Transportation Committee on matters relating to bicycle and pedestrian transportation. Current BPAC members include Chair Greg Unangst, Simon Purden, Bruce England, Josette Levine, and Mark Rodden.
My cousin's Up next, we have the City of Mountain View Environmental Planning Commission. They're sailing in today with Lisa Matchak, I hope I got that right, Todd Fernandez, Margaret Capriles, whose daughter is in the current leadership Mountain View class, and she's a hoot. And we have Mr. Robert Cox.
Behind them is the Human Relations Commission. This seven-member commission was established in 1994 to address economic, political, educational, and social concerns facing the community. The Human Relations Commission acts as a liaison between city government and the public as an advisory body to the City Council, providing a forum for public discussion on community issues related to tolerance, inclusivity, and involvement.
All right, with that great sound, we got the Senior Advisory Committee driving way too fast down Castro Street. They're made up of 7 community members working to improve the voices of seniors in the community. They include Pamela, Stan, Elna, Nora, Roger, Linda, and Annie.
And I wonder who this is. This guy has to be the City of Mountain View Youth Advisory Committee, writing something that I have never seen before.
I want one of those.
Yeah, I want 2 of those. The Youth Advisory Committee is comprised of middle and high school students who advise the City Council and staff on issues related to youth and teens. The YAC has been instrumental in planning teen events and is working on the new Teen Center, which is scheduled to open in fall 2014.
I'm excited for that, and I'm not even a teen. Mountain View Rec. Next, we sail into summer with the Mountain View Rec Division. You know what? This has been our liveliest group so far. They have camps, classes, swim lessons, and more to keep youth and teens engaged throughout the summer. These guys will definitely do that. With experienced staff and energetic activities, participants will be eager to return day after day. Join the programs that create positive experiences for all. Visit the Mountain View website and community center or the Rec Division's table in Pioneer Park for more info.
Following the rec division is Mountain View's own public library. The Mountain View's energy-efficient mobile library vehicle is 8 years old. They visit corporate campuses, senior living complexes, and schools, bringing the latest books and media to those who can't get to the library easily. Weekly visits to area child care centers include storytelling and checkout. Check them out at the Mountain View with a library card.
Up next, we got the Mountain View Parent Nursery. They were founded in 1969 by a dedicated group of parents who wanted a parent participation preschool. They are committed to strong partnerships among family, teachers, in this community, and they are definitely sailing into summer. And how are my friends today at the Mountain View Parent Nursery? That's more like it.
Okay, 1 second. Hold that thought.
Coming up next, Star One Credit Union. With assets exceeding $6.6 billion, Star One is the 9th largest member-owned financial institution in the nation and the largest in Silicon Valley. Convenient services include ATM and shared branching networks with locations across the United States and the world. Join Star One Credit Union and become part of one of the strongest and safest financial institutions in the nation. Membership is available to individuals who live, work, or attend school in Santa Clara County.
I'm loving the decorated car and the uniform, ladies and gentlemen. You look great. Nice work. Up next, we have our Bows and Bows Square Dancing Club. I love this group. They are of Los Altos, and they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. None of them look a day over 21. Square dancing is our nation's official folk dance, dating back a few centuries. Caller Keith Ferguson leads 4 couples through simple and complex steps in doing the do-si-do and the almondin left toe and a toe tap and beat. For those who want to make a circle of friends while dancing in a square, singles and couples are welcome. It's a great exercise.
Please welcome our next entry, Little Acorn Christian Preschool. Little Acorn is a child-centered and play-based preschool whose mission is of the Presbyterian Church of Mountain View. They care for children aged 2 years up to kindergarten and offer full and part-time options. It is their privilege to help care, nurture, and teach children and to provide every child with a warm, loving, and Christian environment as they grow and learn. Welcome, Little Acorn.
I like them. They got bubbles. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Are you walking in the parade? You having fun? Good. Up next, we have Leadership Mountain View. They're celebrating their 25th anniversary. With over 550 alumni, LMV graduates have gone to become elected officials, community leaders, board members, and LMV alumni also include city employees, I'm one of them, nonprofit leadership, small business owners, as well as members of the Mountain View Police and Fire Departments. They also have currently a partnership with Google, and they're currently in the Google self-driving car. Hands in the air, let's see. Car is totally driving itself. Way to go, LMV.
Next up, For the Love of Dance. For the Love of Dance offers high-quality training in ballet, jazz, tap, and other styles of dance. Serving Mountain View, Palo Alto, Los Altos, and Sunnyvale, they are a family-owned, family-friendly studio that teaches dance to children and adults at all levels of ability. They focus on learning a love of movement and of art with opportunities performed throughout the year, culminating in a full recital. Come sail into summer and dance with them.
I can't read with it over my eye. Those are some good dance moves you got there, ladies. Up next, my favorite pastime, Mountain View Little League. They have been proudly serving the community since 1957. The Mountain View Little League is a place for children ages 5 to 14 to play baseball. Through proper guidance and exemplary leadership, the Little League program assists youth in developing the qualities of citizenship, discipline, teamwork, and physical well-being by exposing the virtues of character, courage, and loyalty. Let's go, Giants! Come and see them play or check out their website. What's up, Pirates? Arrgh! Are you going to hit some home runs today? Yeah! Let's go, Rays. All right. Nice work. And who do we are the Tigers. Oh, and they've got a fierce mascot with them today. Looks like the Beast from Sandlot. Who else we got? We got the Yankees. Only in Mountain View will I root for the Yankees. And we got the A's and the Cardinals and the Cubs. What up, Cubbies? And the Mets. Oh, more Giants. That's right. Who else do we have, Dave? We got the Pirates.
I think that's the Red Sox coming up. No? Yeah? Wave if you're a Red Sox. There you go. And the White Sox are right behind them.
Let's go Oakland. Well, that doesn't really work here. Let's go A's. Let's go Giants. Let's go Royals. Let's go Twins. Let's go Yankees. I do love me some baseball. And by the way, Little League, thanks for the hat. Loving it.
Hey, Jen, are you ready for the summer?
Always.
Well, you know, summer is just around the corner, and the City of Mountain View Recreation Division has many options for kids to participate in camps. Register your child for our traditional summer camps, such as Club Rec Juniors, Club Rec Seniors, and H2O Adventures, or try one of the new camps, such as Camp Boogaloo and Camp Zoom. Campers will spend their days playing fun and active games, swimming, and going on trips. If you have teens, register them for our Wrecking Crew Summer Camp, where we will spend our days taking trips throughout the Bay Area. Whichever camp you choose, we are sure your child will leave wanting more. Visit the Recreation Division informational table in Pioneer Park following the parade.
You know, if you also want another kind of camp, KMVT is offering camps June through August for ages 10 to 14. Who do we have next, Dave?
Well, it's the Mountain View Kiwanis Club. The Kiwanis Club of Mountain View has donated over $1,700,000 to the Mountain View community. They support the Community Health Awareness Council that provides alternatives to self-destructive behavior and create healthy lives for children and family. They also are working on a new project called the Friends of the Immigrant House. Immigrant House honors the courage and contributions of this region's immigrants, past and present. The 400-square-foot 1880s era house has been designated a new site on the newly ordained parkland at 771 North Ringstorff. The house was originally located on Bryan Street, and the Friends of Immigrants House are raising funds for its renovation. Mountain View can be proud to have preserved one of its city's original structures representing the common folk that helped build this wonderful city.
Looks like the Immigrant House has dropped anchor and will be staying for a while. Up next, we have Marano Castro Elementary School. They're a linguistically and culturally vibrant elementary school in Mountain View. Looks like I need to go there. I can't talk today. Where students and parents of diverse backgrounds are accepted and valued. They have two distinct programs on their campus, a Spanish-English dual immersion program. Can I sign up? Awesome. Which draws students throughout Mountain View. And they also have a traditional program taught all in English for students from the Castro attendance area. The dual immersion program brings Spanish and English speaking students and families together, creating a bilingual and bicultural educational experience. Muchas gracias.
Up next, the IFES Portuguese Society, which has been serving the City of Mountain View community since 1926. They are a nonprofit organization that upholds Azorean Portuguese traditions for future generations. Their most important festival of the year is the Holy Spirit Festival every spring on the 6th Sunday after Easter. There's a parade that goes through downtown, and afterwards they serve a traditional soup to everyone. It's a free meal in honor of the Holy Spirit, which symbolizes feeding the poor. All are welcome.
That is a gorgeous cape. I hope you had minions create it for you. Up next, we have the Deer Hollow Farm. Ahoy! There be pirates from Deer Hollow Farm, sailing in on their trusty vessel, Luna's Gold. These farm pirates know there's nothing more to plundering and pillaging than they want you to come and visit and learn about the farm. They apparently have mermaids there. They've also got sheep and goats and cows and pigs and rabbits and chickens and ducks, and they got a garden. And if you're between ages 6 and 14, you can join their summer camp. Grab your treasure maps and make your way to the farm. You'll find this historic gem at Rancho San Antonio Open Space Preserve, mateys.
Up next, Stevenson Elementary School. Stevenson is a public K-5 school in Mountain View and is the home of a popular choice program, PACT, which offers progressive education and a developmental curriculum based on the state's content standards. The mission of Stevenson Elementary is to cultivate a lifelong love of learning by educating the whole child in a collaborative community. This includes hands-on education, parent participation, and project-based learning. Welcome, Stevenson.
And they have an excellent art exhibit currently in City Hall. You should check it out. Wonderful work, kids. Up next, we have Gold Star Gymnastics. They have been a cherished part of our kid community for 13 years. We provide a safe, fun place to learn gymnastics with classes, camps, and birthday parties. Oh my gosh, look at these girls twirl. 1, 2, 3. I'd be dizzy. Oh my gosh, look at them go. Dave, can you do that?
Once. And only once.
Oh, sorry.
You know, if you're looking for something fun to do in the month of August, you should go down to the MVCPA and check out Shrek the Musical.
Up next, the Asaya Shrine Clowns. The Asaya Shrine Clown Unit was founded in 1954 and entertains children of all ages at carnivals, parades, street fairs, and county fairs throughout the Bay Area. The clowns are dedicated to helping children in the Shriners Hospital for Children. They contribute thousands of dollars each year through the Sneaker Fund for Shriners Hospitals for Children. Contact any Shriner or Shrine Center if you know of a child 18 or younger who needs orthopedic or burns treatment.
Up next, we have my second favorite pastime, American Youth Rugby. AYRU is a 501c3 public benefit organization incorporated in the state of California. They were created to provide the children initially in the Silicon Valley with the opportunity to experience the wonderful game of rugby. Make sure to pass that ball backwards. We don't want any, fouls or anything. Rugby is one of the fastest growing participation sports in the U.S. As a youth sports organization, AYRU supports the development of clubs for boys and girls between the ages of 5 and 15. They have an awesome Facebook page with lots of great facts.
Hey, Jen, can you swim?
I love to swim.
Well, you can, if you can't, and even if you can, you can get ready for swimming by registering for spring swim lessons today. Groups and private swim lessons are being offered at Ringstorff Park Pool May 5th through the 30th with either Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday and Thursday options. Classes are 30 minutes each, twice a week for 4 weeks, and led by certified instructors. To register for swim lessons, please visit the City of Mountain View Recreation Department website or go to the Mountain View Community Center for more information.
Sounds like a splashing good time to me.
Not as splashing as this next group. This is Juan's Latin Potpourri. Juan's Latin Potpourri was established in Mountain View in 1996 and backed by the Recreation Department since the year 2000. The dance group is directed by Juan Aranda, a stalwart of the salsa dancing community. A volunteer for the past 14 years, he has also initiated a dual immersion class on Wednesday. This dancing program has been prepared by his two very special instructors, Deborah and Pilar. They teach a variety of rhythms from all over the Americas and the Caribbean. Come join them on Wednesdays from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Community Center in Ringstorff Park.
Juan is very welcoming with his Latin potpourri. Up next, we have the Pandragas Club. They have around 5 bikes and 5 members. They also have cars, although not here today, and they pride themselves on customizing bikes and showing them. Do you guys do tricycles too? Because I could use a new trike. I'm just saying.
Next up, the Day Worker Center of Mountain View.
Woo, woo!
The mission of the Day Worker Center of Mountain View is to connect workers and employers in a safe and supportive environment, to empower workers to improve their socioeconomic condition through fair employment,
Hola, Maria.
education, and job skills training, and to participate in advocacy efforts that support the day laborer community. Welcome, the Day Worker Center of Mountain View.
I love the Day Worker Center. They're always so welcoming and they help me out with my projects. Up next, we have the Los Altos Mountain View Aquatic Club. They are a swimming school whose mission is to foster every swimmer a lifelong love of swimming. They do this by focusing on each swimmer's abilities and objectives. The Los Altos Mountain View Aquatic Club will train you for health, competition, or just the fun of swimming.
Jen, did you know the Mountain View Police Department uses social media to talk to the community?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, they do. Make sure you get in on their conversation by following them on their blog at mountainviewpd.com. You can connect with their other social media platforms there like Twitter and Facebook.
That sounds great. Who do we have next, Dave?
Well, it's the All-Star Kung Fu.
Awesome.
All-Star Kung Fu is a Chinese art studio that teaches traditional Kung Fu, contemporary Wushu, Tai Chi, and Qigong. They have classes for both children and adults. Their instructors are award-winning professional martial artists from China. They have 2 studios in the Bay Area, one in Sunnyvale, and the other one here in Mountain View across from El Camino Real from the Whole Foods store. Please drop by for a free trial.
That looks very difficult, but you guys are amazing. I like the flags. They add a nice touch. You're really sailing along. Are we all okay back there? Do we need to call PD? Okay, we're good. We're all safe. It's, definitely a good day to go sailing.
Brooke, you all right?
You okay, Brooke? Okay. Up next, we have the Mountain View Los Altos Girls Softball. Mountain View Los Altos Girls Softball League is committed to giving girls ages 5 to 16 the opportunity to explore and enjoy the game of softball. The focus is on fun, and everyone plays. This spring, more than 500 girls are playing on 46 teams. Let's go, Salamanders. Let's go, Candy Canes. Let's go, Fireworks. Nice.
What number was that? 19.
There, leave it.
Turner's on
All right?
Yeah, we're good.
Let's go, Penguins. Who else do we have from the softball league here? What team are you, ladies? Oh, let's go, Lion Girls. Let's go, Ponies. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Falcons. Let's go, Chili Peppers. Oh, those are, no, it says Peppers. Let's go, Gators. Jump, 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 jump. Let's go, Wolves. Oh, we got one lost golden retriever. Nice job, ladies. Hit a home run for me, okay? Can you do that? Thank you.
Next up is a 1968 Pontiac Bonneville convertible driven by Harry and Donna Hadley of San Jose, who purchased it new in St. Louis for $5,280 while he was in the military.
I think that's the cost of rent in Mountain View these days.
It is a national first place winning car and has nearly 300,000 miles on the odometer. Next up,
And they got a cat in the trunk.
is Jim and Elaine Bernard of Los Altos in their 1956 Chevrolet four-door hardtop. This car was owned by Jim's aunt, who gave it to him in 1979. Nice looking car there, bud.
That car is gorgeous.
So Jen, did I ask you about swimming?
You did, and I love it. What else you got to tell me about swimming?
You ever played water polo?
I haven't played water polo, but that sounds like fun.
Well, you know, this summer the Mountain View Recreation Division is offering a new water polo camp.
Awesome.
Exciting new program designed to introduce participants to the sport of water polo. During this week-long camp, participants will learn the fundamentals of the sport in a fun and active environment. From a wide range of drills and activities, participants will learn to pass, shoot, effectively swim, play offense and defense, and exercise teamwork in the pool. With an effective coaching staff who have played water polo at local high school and club levels, participants will receive the unique opportunity to get a variety of feedback on their skills as well as tips about the sport.
That sounds great. Up next, we have our Critters by the Bay. Hi, Critters. Ahoy, fuzzy mateys! Critters by the Bay has been entertaining crowds from around the Bay Area for almost 20 years. And they're still going strong. They may not be great sailors, but they're expert huggers. You know, I know that from experience, they are really good huggers. They'll be navigating the waters of Pioneer Park after the parade. Hoist high the mainsails and mizzen the jib. Arr, mateys!
Next up, Heffalump Preschool. Heffalump Preschool is where children learn through music and play. Bring your child to play at Heffalump. Hello, Heffalump.
They're providing their own music. I like it. I'm dancing. All right, up next we have the El Camino YMCA. They're celebrating Healthy Kids Day. I like that. Join them for fun and activities after the parade in Pioneer Park. Today they're represented by 3 groups: the YMC preschoolers, the YMC swim lessons, and the YMC campaigners for the annual campaign.
Next up, Cheer Dynasty Elite. Cheer Dynasty Elite is Mountain View's newest all-star cheerleading team. Their coaches pride themselves in teaching their athletes the value of hard work and dedication. Your child can feel a sense of accomplishment when learning and developing a skill. Each cheerleader will create friendships and memories through practices, travel times, and competitions that will last a lifetime. You will feel the excitement and anticipation when Cheer Dynasty Elite takes the stage.
You know, I don't think they had enough spirit. They were kind of boring. I'm just kidding. You guys were great. And if you want to see something else great, you should go down to the Mountain View Center for the Performing Arts and check out Peninsula Youth Theater's production of Oliver. That's happening next month. Get your tickets now at the box office. Up next, we have Cub Scout Pack 84. They welcome boys in 1st through 5th grades in Mountain View. Year-round activities include camping, hiking, Pinewood Derby races, community service, and more. Check them out at their website for more information.
So Jen, did I talk to you earlier about how the police department wants to make sure you know what's going on in the community?
Yeah, I heard ya.
Well, again, you can connect with them on Twitter at Mountain View PD, on Facebook at Mountain View Police Department, and on their blog at mountainviewpolice.com. Next up, Boy Scouts of America, Pack 80. Welcome, Boy Scouts of America, Pack 80.
Providing the wonderful music for our Cub Scouts, or Boy Scouts, sorry, you're older, is Samba Mundal. It's a non-profit corporation that is a Brazilian-style samba school based here in Mountain View. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to dance, Dave. Yeah. They offer year-round drumming and dance classes at the Rangsdorf Community Center. The dancers are a community of mothers, daughters, grandmothers, teachers, artists, engineers, and high-tech professionals. They gather every week to share their love of Brazilian dance. This would be good music to have on our boat, right, Dave?
Yeah, you know, I have one of those costumes. Next up, the West Coast Bachos VW Club. The West Coast Bachos Club is a classic Volkswagen club located in San Jose, California. Founded May 5th, Founded in May 5th on 2009 by then 15-year-old Juan Robles Jr., who had a vision of forming his own club. Starting with only 4 members, the club has grown to over 5 chapters located from Redwood City as far south as Hollister. Pledged member vehicle count is over 45 vehicles, with owners ranging in age of 8 years old and on, and vehicles ranging from 1956 to 2003. The club meets every Friday evening at 6:30 in the Target parking lot on the corner of King and Story Road. For more information, please visit their website at www.westcoastbochos.com.
Someone needs to teach these guys to drive correctly, though. They're
nice
driving a little
cars,
crooked.
terrible drivers. They're weaving back and forth, Jen. Where's the police when you need them?
Maybe it's Herbie. Maybe all of these are Herbie's relatives. And the people aren't actually driving. It's possible. If you're looking for another fun thing to do down at that Center for Performing Arts just down the street, TheaterWorks is doing a production of Marry Me a Little, or you can check out the free theater in the park every Friday night at 6:30 in Pioneer Park. Free theater. I'm telling you, it's free, people. You should go out. Check it out. It's kids' performances. It's amazing. Up next, we have our 40 and 8, number 365. The USS 40 and 8 is a symbol of the mighty Veteran Service Organization, and they're sailing down Castro Street on the way to the docks at Pioneer Park. The veterans on board are in port to help spread the word about Mountain View Veterans Memorial Project. Come meet them at Pioneer Park for more information. Sail away, MVVM.
And last, but certainly not least, bringing up our final entry in the parade, the Mountain View Historical Association. Founded in 1954, the Mountain View Historical Association is celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. The nonprofit has about 300 members working to preserve Mountain View's history and to share it with the community. Today, they are represented by member Eugene Sharp, who is sailing into summer on Brunhilde, his 1936 Buick Phaeton convertible. The association invites you to attend their next event at the Adobe Building on Sunday, May 4th at 1 p.m.
Don't mind my crazy cousin. She's just dancing down the street for all of us. That's why we call her Patty Cakes, because we love her. I'd like to make sure to give a big thank you to KMVT for filming today. It was live on their station. You can also check it out every Saturdays during the month of May on KMVT15 at noon. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We hope you had a great time. Thanks,
See you
Dave.
at Pioneer Park. There's plenty of activities more at Pioneer Park, so enjoy your day.
Lots of food trucks. You can check out everybody who walked.